What's going on, guys? It's your boy J1, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about school. Now, a question I get asked a lot is, a question I get asked a lot is, is school is school for you? Um, my answer to that question is no. Now, I'm gonna go into the explaining of my answer. See, guys, if you know me personally, if you know, guys, if you know me personally, you'll know that school isn't for me. And even though I know I need it, don't like it. Parents don't get mad at me. But yeah, school for me is just I it's not that I don't take it seriously. I take it seriously, but like my career path is what I'm doing now for you guys. Recording myself talk to you guys. Recording myself talks to all 14 of you. And you see, teachers and parents, they make school GCSEs exams everything sound like a big deal when it's actually not, because I can tell you from I know people who have done GCSEs that okay maybe might not have done the best in school, but now but but now their career path has nothing to do with what the teachers taught them in school. So that's one reason why why in my opinion, guys, this is my opinion. Why in my opinion school isn't why I say if someone asks me the question, school is not for me, because what I want to do for my career path does not have anything to do with school. Nothing whatsoever, guys. It, and one other thing that I'm about to say before I get deeper into the video is, guys, don't listen to me just because I say school isn't for me, and then obviously knowing the parents I have, I can't drop out of school, so I have to do school. But after year 11, because I'm going to year 11 in September, this September. After year 11, after my 3 months after GCSEs, I don't have nothing to do with school. I just want to be on my grind, making the bag, doing YouTube. And if I can do that, and if I can do that, then I'll be happy with myself and move to the next chapter of my life. And guys, it's a thing where when I tell you school is not for me, school is not for me, guys. Because, don't get me wrong, school while you're in it is fun. But the things they teach you, you're not going to use when you're like going through your career path, like when you're 30, 40, 50. You're not going to use it. At least I know I'm not. And guys, if you don't know me, or if you know me, you might not know this, yeah? But me, I'm a very creative person. Let me repeat that one more time. I'm a very creative person because the only people that know that I always talk to are my parents. That that know that I say I'm a very creative person or my parents, because they ask me, oh, what I want to do when what I want to do after GCSEs. And they ask me, oh, do I want to work in the office? And I'm like, no. And they ask me why. And I said, what? First of all, working in the office and being in school is not for me. I'm more of the active person. I'm more of the creative person. I'm more. I want to do things for myself. I wanna inspire people. I wanna I wanna take you too far. I I wanna I wanna have my own. I wanna have my own joy. I wanna have fun with what I'm doing in my career. And education, even though everyone in this world, the almost 8 billion people in this world plus, know that whatever you want to do, you have to go through the education route first of all. And me, to be honest, let's talk about my GCSE. Let's talk about GCSEs that I'm going to do in year 11. Me, me myself, yeah. I I want to get high grades, but if I don't get, I want to get high grades. But if I don't get as high grades as I want, I, I'm not gonna. I want to get high grades, and if, I want to get high grades, and if I don't, then I'm really not gonna worry, because what I want to do has nothing, once again, to do with education. What I want to, what I want to do with my life is YouTube. What I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now, guys. And the people will say enough about the education side of this video. Now I'm gonna talk about my not how I got into YouTube, but my inspirations. Now many of you may know three main YouTubers called KSLDN, Ronzo, and Ruth 4K. They are the ones that inspired me to hop on. I know I've had many YouTube channels, and I haven't done a video like this, so I'm trying to explain. Those three names I've just mentioned, they inspired me to do more of. Those three names plus more inspired me to do more of what I like as a person, more of what I enjoy. It's not always the education route, even though your parents say, oh, you have to get good grades. They're not the ones going to be living the rest of your life. They're not the ones gonna be providing money for your family. They're not they're not the ones gonna be living the rest of your life and that. So one thing I would want you guys to understand is, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy, because at the end of the day, it's you and you only. It's your life, and you only get one of it. You don't get two lives, you only get one life. Okay? So, you guys, do what you enjoy. And me, even though I have to study for GCSEs and that, I'm still doing what I like. Because I watch a lot of YouTube. Ask my parents, they'll tell you. I play a lot of video games. Ask my parents, they'll tell you. I like to go out. Ask my parents, they'll tell you. I like to do all these things, but the thing, the thing that's holding me back is my education. Once I complete all my education at the end of year 11, trust me, let me let me give you an example of people who didn't take their GCSEs, and who who, who, who are still who are very successful in this. Do you know the owner of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg? He didn't do his GCSEs, and he owns Facebook and Instagram and all the social medias everyone uses these days. So, what is the difference between me? The difference between me and Mark Zuckerberg and all the rest, and even some music artists, some big bait YouTubers. You guys, all I'm saying is everyone has one life in this whole entire world, and they should live it how they want to live it. And one last thing about the Mark Zuckerberg. He didn't do his GCSEs, but he he's making a lot of peas right now. He has he has so much money, but he didn't do his GCSEs. So you don't have to do you don't have to do your GCSEs. The only thing that's different between everyone else, the only thing that's different between him and me right now is that he has all the money. He's done with all his education. So I'm telling you guys, from my perspective, people only have one life. Live it how you want to live it.